We are live. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Let us know if you hear us. Yeah, I hear myself. That's a good thing.
You are live. You are live. But this is
So, welcome. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
it
Happy
is Wednesday.
Hello. It says it over there. Wednesday live stream. I'm so confused. It's just been a week. What a week, guys. It's been an amazing week, busy week in the theme park. Not only with news, but with the events. Events have gone nuts. Orlando's ready.
Holidays are here.
So happy holiday to everybody. According to Disney, I guess that we gotta start saying happy holiday. Merry
Happy
Christmas,
holidays.
everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Brian from Orlando. Hey Brian, nice to see you, bud. We gotta hang out. Hopefully I get to see you and Steph soon, okay? But anyways, a lot is happening in the theme park. Hi April, welcome. She made it. April is sleepy. She's tired. Um so it's been a busy week.
It's been.
I don't know what else to say. I have barely slept because events after events after events. Our busy life. Karen just got back from a soccer game, all the way like an hour away
An
from
hour
here
away.
to go
An
over
hour.
here to try to eat something like really quick. And here we are. But anyways, thank you for joining us. We got a lot to cover tonight. So Kyla will be joining us in a little bit. Yeah, you can squeeze over here a little bit so we can see you better.
Just imagine her. She's right here.
Yeah. So
Imagination travels. I should have gotten an ice smoker ready for this. I think I'm gonna start doing that.
I know. We should start having
Coffee time.
Coffee time. That's a good idea. Coffee time with us. I like it.
I like it.
Anywho, let me start with the news and the things that we've been up
Look at my
to.
hair.
Let me share my screen if I can find it. Here we go. I promise we will get there. If you're watching us on Facebook, welcome in Facebook as well. Welcome in YouTube. If you're rewatching this, well, welcome. If you happen to be brand new around here, hi, welcome to our Cool Case family.
Hello.
And we hope
welcome.
we hope you become part of our family. So make sure you hit that subscribe. We're close to 2,000.
Woo!
We're like almost 30.
We're getting there.
30 subscribers away.
That is
from
insane.
2,000. I never thought we were gonna reach 2,000. To be honest with you.
I know that's a lot.
So anyway, thank you so much for all the love and support. But if you're watching this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. That's how we're gonna help the channel grow. Anyway, what do we have over here? Let's start with this. First theme park news. This past week, look what they just announced. For Florida resident and Georgia resident, buy a day and get a second day free, all the way onto December 16. Yes, Brian, we're super close. So you gotta use the promo. So the reason why I'm pointing this thing out to you guys is that we are about to have a busy holiday.
Yes.
The last time the Universal did this, I think it was during spring break, and we got slammed. So
and the parks are somewhat busy to begin with.
Yeah. So thank you, Imagination Travel. Thank you, April, for always being such a cheerleader and supporting us. Thank you, Brian, for being such a good friend and supporter of our channel as well. Thank you. We love you guys. So that's the first news. We're about to hit this promotion, and it's gonna get us super busy. Second thing, Grinchmas.
Woohoo! Can't wait. I love Grinchmas.
Yeah, we're about to begin the Grinchmas celebration starting this Saturday. Sue's Landing's about to get busier,
Yes.
although they're never busy. But on during December or the summer, when the little kids are around, other than that, they're never busy.
It's a good area to definitely do rides. Like,
So
go back to the
when does the special start? Let's see. I think it's already going. Let's get details. So let
it
me
says
see.
ends December 16th, so it seems
So
like it already started.
yeah,
Now,
now
yep.
now to December 16th. So we're about to get busy, people. We are about to get busy. So Grinchmas is starting. There you go. They're already telling us everything's gonna happen right over here. If you never navigate through the website in Universal, they actually tell you where things are happening. So here we go. Everything's gonna be in Sue's Landing for Grinchmas. We're super duper excited. We love the Grinch. Grinch is one of our favorite characters. I love messing with him. I love wearing my Grinch shirt,
Yes.
and I love telling him that I'm just like him during Christmas.
Yeah.
That's like I'm massaging his ego, and he loves that. So, uh, Miss Chile saying, "Love the Grinch. He's so funny." Yes,
He's
he's
hilarious. Yeah.
hilarious.
Him and Donkey are like the two funniest characters in at Universal.
Yeah. April is saying, have you noticed higher times in the park? No, not this week. This week has been, no, I'll take this back. Starting today, for whatever reason, something happened that this morning, the park looked like it got busier for a Wednesday. So, plus tomorrow is Veteran Day. Some people are off from
Right.
school. So, I could see that locally that's going to probably bring a lot of people. I could see where some people here in Florida may say, okay, if we're happen to be off tomorrow, um, let's take Friday off and let's take advantage of Grinchmas.
Right.
So I could see that. I know Saturday is gonna be busy. The first day of um, any holiday celebration, Universal, they're usually slammed. So they're basically telling us over here what's gonna happen. So we're gonna see the Who's. I love seeing the Who's. I love seeing
Yeah.
them decorating, or quote unquote they pretend to be decorating. Um, I love seeing the show now. So let's talk about the show over here, the Grinchman show. In my video, and I'll show it to you in a second, it was actually up to that point. Not a lot of sources were confirming that the show was changing of location. And I think yesterday something came out that said that the show will happen in the theater where the Blue Man Group used to be.
So it's official now.
So it is definitely official. So, for example, and this is one of our videos. This is why we said that we're busy, guy. We were busy this week. So, since I want you to realize this, since last Monday, we have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
7.
videos right now in a matter of 8 days. And I'm currently working on editing one that we did yesterday that I will release on Friday. So we've been pretty busy hitting everything for Christmas, but let's go to Universal really quick. As you can tell, we finally were able to visit Universal. Universal is kind of like slow when it comes to transforming their park. Even though they do it quick, don't get me wrong, they're slower than Disney. So obviously they have to take all the props from Halloween Horror Nights out. So that's
a lot.
That doesn't help either because they have a lot. But Sue's Landing, I know that it's been decorated now for like 3 weeks. So we decided to visit the park, and that was the first night that they actually put the garlands over here. I'm assuming that by tomorrow, I'm assuming that by tomorrow they're gonna put something over here. You know how they usually put like that
That big medallion thing,
medallion.
yeah.
So you probably expect tomorrow or the latest Friday to see something about the Macy's parade. And then as we go around, the merch was already out. Here's the Grinch merchandise. Now this is nothing new, guys. This is this being that merch, other than the Spirit jersey that they kind of brought them back. But this Spirit jersey has been for the last 3 years. This was a shirt that they made last year. Um, Universal is not as
Merchandise crazy.
adventurous just like Disney is. Let me put it to you this way. That's how I'm able to memorize what is new or not. Kyla even has this stuffed animal that we mentioned, it, but this was new last year. That was last year. This was last year. About 2 years ago, that pajama. So they are pushing their merchandise. Now, there was some merchandise floating around yesterday and today from Earl the Squirrel, and somebody else posted it, and I sent it to Karen because I fell in love with it.
Oh,
But
yes.
that's what's probably gonna be in the tribute store.
It's in the tribute store geared towards
Earl.
Earl.
Yeah. Yep. So it will be on the tribute store. I'm waiting for tomorrow or Friday to see if they open the tribute store. The minute that they open the tribute store, I'm going over there. I'm gonna get you guys that inside look and all that. But anyways, that's basically all the merch that they have up to today. And then we continue over here showing you the different decoration, the garland over there. And look at this is one of my favorite part over here in the New York Plaza when you get to see the Santa hats on top of the light. That's so beautiful. The New York area, that's the garland. It is impressive for like, and this probably gonna happen to people like us, Brian, who was earlier in the chat. I don't know if he's still around, or they visited Halloween Horror Nights so much. It is unbelievable to see the transformation and say, wow, now it actually looks empty.
It does. It does. It feels like there's so much more space now to walk around.
Yeah. So it's incredible to see that. I'm actually pointing out, if you haven't watched that video, go back. But I'm pointing out over there that there's some new monkey. You could tell. Let me stop the video very quick. You could tell by how fresh the color looked like. All this was redecorated for this year. Um, you you could tell. Do they carry larger sizes in the shirts? I have seen the Grinch shirt not this year but last year up to the 3X. And they got sold out really quick.
Yeah, that's the thing with the larger size, they sell out quick.
Depending on the merch,
Yeah.
because the for Halloween Horror Nights they did bring a lot of 3Xs.
Well, I'm saying
And
maybe they're
hopefully.
bringing more merchandise with the larger sizes.
That's what I told Karen on the text. So like, I wear a 3X. I could wear a 2X, but the 3X, I feel more comfortable. And I told Karen in the picture that I sent her today from somebody who actually took picture of the new merchandise today. I told her, if that's coming in 3X, I'm getting it. And unfortunately, and it happens too in Disney, the minute that you see something 3X,
You gotta take it.
you have to take it because unfortunately it goes fast. So I don't know. I guess the Universal and Disney are starting to slowly go through that transition of, I guess, producing more for the plus sizes. Their decorations are so gorgeous. Yes, they are. And Sheila, that's what I was telling, because I noticed that all of these, look at how fresh that looks. So you could tell that they redid a lot of this garland. And I'm actually referring to this monkey. This monkey wasn't here this year either. Or if it was, they actually colored it completely different. So, oh, look who's joining us too.
Special guests coming in.
Yeah.
Just want to say hello to Juan Antonio and Josh watching us in Facebook.
Josh, like joining from
Joshua.
Josh. Okay, cool. Well,
Bowman.
You might want to
left the little
the Chihuahua that sounds on the background like she's the.
Natalie is also joining us in Facebook.
Well, welcome,
hola.
So, Brian from Orlando said the park is so different between the events. Steph and I both felt like the park got bigger.
It feels so bigger. Right.
At one point, I was actually joking with Karen and Kyla because Kyla kind of like walked the park with me more that day. I'm like, look, I could move around without bumping into um, any props. So, um, hello from whoever posted from Facebook. Just let me know your name because I'm using StreamYard. And when you use StreamYard, you have to actually allow StreamYard into Facebook, and then your name will pop up. Just follow the instructions. It's pretty easy.
Journey with Josh saying he's finally going to Disney tomorrow
Yeah, what park? What
after
park?
a few months.
Which park are you going,
It's all
Josh?
it's all Disney. It's all Christmas now.
Get ready because I'm about to show you a whole bunch of Disney content. But anyways, this is goofball over here, saying hi to herself over there. And that's basically we're just goofing around, guys. Understand that a lot of the content that we do, this is us. We like to have fun and enjoy it, and sometimes we showcase things that Kyle and Kyle will do or say because we just want you guys to get to know us for who we are. We just, yeah, like looking at herself in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that's basically Kyla. Now back, when did we go? Oh, Saturday. Last Saturday is when we go.
Yes.
Notice that was the first day that they actually put up this Christmas tree, and the lights went. They were in, but no other decoration.
By this Saturday. Like,
Well,
if it
they
hasn't
actually
done it
got,
already.
yeah, no, they got 2 days ago. They actually got it. And then later on, I show you that the facade from Horror Nights was removed. For now, starting yesterday, they have the new facade for the tribute store for the holiday. So it's kind of cool. Oh, this is another thing. You see how fresh the paint looks. You know, when they use the old decoration, obviously it gets the color really easy because of the sun beating down to it. Shadrika, good evening. Hope everything is well with you. She's been watching some of our videos and leaving comments, so I hope that you're enjoying them, and I hope we're helping you to plan your next vacation.
Josh is gonna start Animal Kingdom.
Oh, I like Animal
I
Kingdom.
love Animal Kingdom.
I love Animal Kingdom. It looks very nice. We went there not too long ago. Food truck. I don't know if it's still there, but this is the food truck that was selling arepa during Horror Night, and it was still there. So my guess is they're going to continue to use it throughout the holidays. And then I'm pointing out over here that the food truck that was serving during Horror Nights, the chicken sandwiches, is gone. And I haven't seen any Universal foodie guy, so my guess is they're not focusing on the food. They're just, obviously on the treats from the tribute store. Diagon Alley, of course.
Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley. So Kyla hate my accent when I say Diagon Alley. But anyways, it's just beautiful. Diagon Alley, anything on Harry Potter, the way that they decorate is amazing. They do a phenomenal job. And that day, that night, that morning off, they actually went up and put all these decorations. So nothing in the back of the park, which is kind of like a bummer. I hope that they push maybe some old floats or anything like that, kind of like how they do Mardi Gras, because it looks completely empty. Mel's driving is already decorated, which is kind of cool. This was awesome to see. Look at that guy. It was awesome. And you always have a good time when you see Beetlejuice outside. So it was awesome to see that. And here's Hollywood Boulevard already decorated, and they're already adding more stuff. So that's how Universal was looking a few days ago. So Grinchmans were pretty excited. Again, they're gonna have their show on the Blue Man Theater. Macy's Parade. I cannot wait to see it. Now that I've seen a parade in Magic Kingdom, I'm ready.
You're ready for parades?
Kyla and I are parade ready. So we're super excited to see this. And it looks pretty impressive. So that's it for Universal. SeaWorld and Busch Gardens are starting their celebration on Friday. We're not gonna go there because we don't have access to those parks. Eventually, we'll get the annual passes. One theme park news that I saw earlier is the SeaWorld is starting their Black Friday pre-sale
Ooh,
tomorrow.
for their passes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
gotta look into that.
So probably we'll have to look into that. So that's the news for Zero. They're starting
Maybe
their
we will go to
well,
Zero.
maybe that will be Friday now. Well, Friday we got something going on, so we'll see. How much more you want us to be doing, woman? So
As much as we can.
I see that. So anyway,
We just made coffee, so we
yeah, yeah. Coffee fix everything around here.
Yes.
So anyways, Black Friday pre-sale tomorrow. At SeaWorld. All right. It all started with a mouse. Oh boy, oh boy. They have kept us busy as heck, excuse my language, because they're not like Universal. They basically go crazy when it comes to decoration. Obviously, they started with Magic Kingdom. I won't show you my video on Magic Kingdom because I will show you the 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 party, the after hour party. So you'll see the decorations in there. But I will go over here and show you a little bit of Hollywood Studios. These following videos I went by myself. Um, Kids were in school and Karen was working. This Friday I'm going back to the park by myself.
Kids are in school. Karen's
well,
working.
the same thing, and it happens to be that on Friday they're reopening Filler Magic, and they added a new clip from Coco. And not only that, on Friday, Disney decided to announce at the last minute that they're making it Disney Plus official day. So they're gonna bring um, special characters to Hollywood Studios, and everybody's gonna be welcome to walk on a blue carpet.
Ooh.
That's happening. Um, that's actually happening in Hollywood Studios and Disneyland. So
They're gonna change the red carpet to a blue carpet.
they're gonna have a blue
Oh, that's
carpet,
pretty cool.
and they're gonna bring Disney Plus characters to the park.
I can just foresee a lot more of the Marvel characters that are.
I hope so. Either the Marvel or Star Wars.
I'm gonna be
Star Wars, Marvel.
We are hoping. Oh, and if you had the Disney experience app, my Disney experience app, the part that you go and do the filters, they're already changed it. They're updated it. So rumor has it that we're hoping, fans are hoping that because it's Disney Plus, they actually bring the Mandalorian, or who knows, Boba Fett, because they're coming.
Oh,
They're
Boba
coming
Fett would be
with,
a cool
yeah,
one.
Boba Fett is coming with a new series. A lot of people are hoping to see Grogu. I don't know. So
The
imagine
possibilities.
Imagination Travel Super Shot $10.
Thank you,
So much,
thank
Sheila.
you.
Coffee and comment. Trust me, we're using
We've already
that coffee.
yes, we've already tried the two of the three new ones that came out this for in Starbucks. The peppermint mocha and the white mocha, white chocolate mocha. Very good, very very good. I recommend both of them. We have one more to go, I think.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you
for helping us out with the coffees.
keeping this mama sane.
Trust me, we're using them. So that's what's happening this Friday under the celebration on Disney Plus Day, official day. So here's some of the decoration in Hollywood. Now,
That's interesting. Reading really quickly, it says for the Disney Plus subscribers can also enjoy exciting benefits, including early park entry. That's pretty cool.
30 minutes before.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think how
Yeah.
important school is. Like,
You're going to school.
You are going to school. I happen to be off.
I'm usually off, but I'll be
You're
working.
usually off on Friday, but
Of course.
you got stuck with working with a 6 day. So anyway, as you're seeing in the streets right now, those stars were already there, but these reefs, this was new. Ticket Central is actually finally decorated, and I just gonna take you to the cool parts over here. This is the part that I enjoyed the most in Hollywood Studios when they put the ornaments on the water. You have the Christmas tree in there. So I enjoy that. And Gertie got
Order.
her Santa hat on, and the ornament has the 50th anniversary logo over there.
Oh, that's pretty
So that
cool.
was kind of cool to see. I'm fighting with the sun. If you see my, obviously the camera is changing a lot, but I'm trying. Look at the sun; it's just hitting me right, and I'm trying to get the right shot right there. So you see how it says the 50th over there. So that was pretty cool to see. This is cool to see around the park. So um the Hollywood Vine already started their I almost said Halloween because I'm seeing the Halloween poster, but their holiday um dining, mini dining. Now, here's the thing. Starting this Friday, November 12th, everything supposedly starts in the theme park, for holiday celebration, for the exception of Epcot that starts on the 26th. Um, what I'm explaining over here is the Jingle Bell, Jingle is a Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam.
Bam.
Um, is gonna come back. Last time it happened was in 2019, and that's something that if you're in town, you gotta see. If
That's
not,
pretty cute.
don't worry about it. We got you covered. We might not be there the first night, but eventually we're gonna make it there, where they actually project um, uh, with the holiday things over here in the Chinese theater, and they also project um, the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Yes.
They also do a special
Projection.
projection, so we're gonna be there as well. Chadrika, oh super chat, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
thank you,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that support. That means a lot to us.
Thank you.
Chadriga's trying to keep this mama sane too.
Look at Kyla. Kyla had to have it. He's with the dogs. Hi mom, dad, and Kyla.
Hello, little buddy.
Hello, son. Love you.
Love you.
Have fun guarding the dogs over there. Thank you. But anyway, so that's what's pretty much going on Hollywood Studios. I went inside the store to find merchandise. Now, if you watched last week stream, we told you that we told you. Sorry, I'm reading what Kyle is typing. We told you that we are crazy when it comes to merchandise, especially finding new stuff on the merchandise.
I think I want those socks.
Right? So I had to go. So this is the only location that you are going to find Star Wars holiday merchandise in Disney. I mean, you cannot even find it in Disney Spring. You have to go to Hollywood Studios if you are want to get this, or you gotta buy it through shopdisney.com. You guys are talking on the side. I want this. I like this one, like that one. None of you have watched this video.
We have.
No, you have.
We're just
not.
trying to like talk.
Yeah. So Imagination Travel says, "Hi, Kalo, you handsome little devil."
Kalo said.
Kalo responded, yeah, "I'm sorry." Hi. So yeah, when we do live stream, by the way, Kalo moderates a lot.
Yes.
He actually reads all the comments and he replies. So
Thank you.
if you ever want to leave a message to Kalo, he's always on top of that.
He's the moderator, yeah.
He's the first and official moderator of the family. So this is my favorite shirt, Dashing Through the Snow. It's funny because last week in the live stream we were showing you these in shop Disney,
Right.
and
Some
for
of it.
for me to be able to go there and see it, trust me that it is an amazing merchandise. Really cool merchandise. So look at that shirt over there, the leggings. Watch that video because I actually tell you the prices, the sizes. Some of them are up to 3x, some of them just stays on the 2x. So definitely watch the video. If you're watching, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like button in YouTube. If you're on Facebook, go later on and hit like on YouTube to help us out. If you're
Yeah.
watching us for the first time, welcome, and we hope that you become part of our family. So Wookie cookies, that's only for the kids, the little
I
toddlers.
want a Wookie cookie.
So anywho, that's it for Hollywood Studios.
Imagination Travel like the Baby Yoda sweatshirt. Baby Yoda is the
that was
merchandise is so
amazing.
great.
Yes. So, like I told you, everything is starting on November 12th.
It's moderating.
Here's some of the activities. So, Disney Spring Christmas Tree Stroll. Kyle and I always have an issue saying our tongue gets like tight or twisted or whatever. Christmas tree stroll. So that was another one of the videos that we actually did. Right over here, we actually went on Saturday and after Universal, because we were at Universal. Then we went over here.
But we were at Disney Springs, 2 days before?
Yeah.
And there was no sign of the trees coming.
Nothing.
And then, like, that same night when we left, when they closed, the trees showed up.
The tree showed up
Yeah.
in a few hours. It was crazy.
And there's really there was 2 trees up, I think, but that was pretty much it.
So I guess that officially, as of Saturday, that the Christmas tree stroll started, and you could pick up this map. And the what we want people to know is that this activity is completely free. Trust me, you are not going to find a lot of free stuff in Disney, and this is super fun. And it's amazing. The Christmas trees are beautiful.
You walk through all Disney Springs, though. Like it's a pretty long scavenger hunt.
Yeah. So there are 20
There's
trees.
20 trees.
There's a lot of them that are brand new this year. All of them are themed. So that's what makes it kind of cool as well. You get that map. Once you find it, you put the sticker on the actual location of the map. So that's what we did. And this is an example. This is the Star Wars. I'm showing you different. Oh, that was Black Panther. I'm sorry. Yes, that's Black Panther. You can see it over there. Look at the Panther right over here. That was such a cool Christmas tree to see. So there's different Christmas tree right over here. That was Moana, yeah. That was Frozen. I'm sorry.
Ella.
No, that was Frozen. This is Moana over here.
Moana.
It is very, very colorful. That's the part that I like. So if I wasn't disabled, I would love to get a job designing the trees. I used to be a florist.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just because you're disabled, don't rule it out.
A lot of this happens behind the scene, and then somebody actually puts it together.
Oh yeah, there's a Mickey right there.
Yep.
Hello, David. How are you? David's watching us on Facebook.
David is watching. Moana is one of my favorite. Oh, now that you mentioned David, today the gingerbread house are officially open in Grand Floridian.
Oh, we gotta go. Time to go.
Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow we might be able to.
And you're telling me how much more do you? like how he threw it.
This is new for me.
So yeah, I'm trying to bring as much content to
Oh,
our
David said
viewers.
no. He said tired. I'm assuming he's tired. And then he said no. I don't know. What's no, David? No, that ain't open. No, it's not official. No, it's been open for a while now.
Yeah, I saw pictures earlier that it was already going and they're selling stuff and all that. So this is frozen. Look at how cool that looks. That's beautiful. Kyla, it's frozen right there.
Just the sticker was all off.
Yeah. Let me prove a point to Kyla
like
right
to
there.
read
Let's
What
look.
does it say over there?
Frozen.
Frozen.
It doesn't say Olaf.
Okay.
The F is silent.
Sorry, guys. I gotta prove my point to Kyla. That's what I do all day long, by the way. So
That was my favorite.
this is Coco.
Yeah,
Very
it's really pretty.
colorful Christmas tree. Amazing. The decoration. This is the only part that it turns me off about the Christmas trees because I wish they would have kept it. They would have kept it on a trail like they used
Yeah.
to. Because what they do, they put them over here, and everybody decides to sit around. And you're trying to take a picture, and they look at you like kind of weird, like you're the one, on the wrong.
Well, because technically you're taking a picture of them because they're sitting in front of the.
No, I give them the look like, can you move? So
And sometimes you can't tell what the sign says, so you're trying to figure out. Some of them are a little bit harder to figure out, so you have to look at the sign. And David said no, that they're not fully open yet.
they're not fully open.
No. They got delayed.
Somebody got desperate and started selling stuff today.
Gotta sell it.
So
They're baking it. They gotta sell it.
yeah. So anyway, that's the Christmas tree, and for Coco, and then the next one will be Disney Plus. Both Coco and Disney Plus, and also Black Panther is brand new one. Raya is a new one. So this is how the Disney Plus look like, and it's pretty awesome to see too. It was cute to see it like that. So what else?
The regular.
That's in the middle, the gigantic tree that they have over there. I don't know what Kylo is saying over there.
I think he was telling you his order of trees,
Yeah,
like
he
the
was
one,
telling
which
me.
one he likes.
Yeah. Yep. So what was this one? This was
The
Cinderella.
That was okay.
That was, but still pretty.
Better
though.
I mean,
Oh.
better than Beauty and the Beast.
Better than Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. This is where I'm showing you where you can find the actual maps. That was another mission to try to get the maps, the locations on the map, because people were like standing right in the middle of it right there. So you can find the maps in City Works, Eatery, Planet Hollywood, the Boathouse, Under Armour, Amorettes,
And Basin.
And Basin. That's where you do actually find the maps. No cost. Free's always good.
It's a fun little thing to do.
I love it. This was my favorite Christmas tree. A night before
No, never
Christmas.
broke it.
I love.
It was really good.
Look, I always telling you was way better than Beauty and the Beast.
Thanks, Khalil.
Dang. Imagination Travel says that she's traded for a bigger car today, so my list signing trip will be much easier in February. Good.
Awesome.
Good. Can't wait to meet you in
Yes.
February.
Cannot wait.
So another tree over here.
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted
That's one
Mansion.
of my favorites.
This tree is actually from previous year, but they keep adding stuff. So that's kind of cool.
You're welcome.
And yep, more of Haunted Mansion. I'm trying to make it. There you go. There's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, boo.
There's that disappointment right there.
They could do so much with that, and they put big yellow bows.
Yeah, it's still okay.
No.
It's not as bad.
No. That's all you can see. A big yellow bow. Like, come on.
You can see that from like
a mile away.
A mile away. That's a beautiful tree.
Beautiful bow.
Yeah, but I think she meant the Haunted Mansion.
Yes, I love the Haunted Mansion one.
So here's the next tree over there.
Let's just skip
for
it.
the different theme parks.
That one was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Better than Beauty
A
lot better than Beauty and the Beast.
And we're just saying this because Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney
yeah,
movie,
exactly.
and I was so disappointed.
Now I did like this tree a lot.
Yeah, I like
The
it.
Mickey and Minnie because it's so that the red makes it look so
Popping.
and pop. Yeah, and the golden.
And
It is a beautiful tree. I like
Just
it.
a little bit of black.
Yeah. So
Oh, the shoes. No. Yeah.
what else?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go back to try that peppermint bark nacho. Well, Disney Spring has a whole bunch of holiday treats. We gotta go back and try them eventually because it's a lot. Um Here's another Christmas tree. That was I'm sorry, that
Lion King?
Lion King.
The Lion King. That's another old one. Like that.
Yeah.
That's been there previously.
But it's still really good.
But they moved it. They moved them around. Like
Yeah.
they didn't leave them in their same spots.
It's still a pretty tree.
I love Lion King.
Look, Miss Sheila, look.
Whoop whoop.
That's it.
Look at that smile. Did you see that smile?
You see how Karen and smiling.
I light up.
There you go. There you go. Even Kello got his own drink.
Yeah, actually, I got a banana split frappuccino. It was really good.
Right?
Yeah.
That tree was so cool.
Oh, this
It
this
had
tree.
2 sides.
Yeah, I didn't notice that when I was recording. It wasn't until I stopped the Kyla and Karen mentioned it to me. And I'm like, oh. So if you're looking towards the left side right now, it has Mickey. If you look on the right hand side, it has Spider-Man. That's why it has the spider webs over there.
How cool is that?
So
It's
the
pretty cool.
colors of Spider-Man on the right side and then Mickey on the left. Look, basically, I was able to talk to this cast member who's fixing this sign over here. What he told me is that we were like, man, you guys are quick putting this tree. We were here on the night. I think that it was Thursday night when we were there, something like that. And he said, yeah, we came and worked at midnight, and we worked from midnight all the way to 6 in the morning and put all 20 trees out.
That was insane.
That's insane.
That's
Well, 19 because one was already up. But that's insane. 19 Christmas tree around Disney Spring in 5 to 6 hours. Shout out to the cast members.
yeah.
Good
Cast members,
Lord.
the engineers.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
And as you can see, we saw these a lot. A lot of them were around trying to fix things.
The engineers were still walking around trying to
the electrical,
all the electrical
Yeah.
stuff. Because when they put all the stuff, it was kind of rainy, so they couldn't do too
Yeah.
much with electrical. And then they were making sure that the stuff were like they were putting weights down to make sure that other stuff didn't fly away or knock over.
So we saw that a lot on Saturday. This is the only one that I got in camera because he was fixing it while I was talking. But we saw
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. But that's a lot. Shout out to cast member, man. Cast members always go above, and some of them go above.
Whatever.
No.
We all go above and
See,
beyond.
this
I'm way behind.
This
I'm way
was the
backstage.
only Christmas tree that was up on that night, and I put you a side to side comparison. Obviously, I'm in a complete different angle. So from where I took this over here, pretty much I was in this side. That's pretty much. So right now I'm taking the picture from this angle, so it's equivalent of this. But I just want to show you the idea of how those Christmas trees look at night because it's just amazing. And you're gonna see it when we see Magic Kingdom in a second. So anyway, at the end, you actually show your map on some of those redemption locations, and you get a pin.
Which I believe are just the same spots where you can get the map.
Yep.
So you can go to any of those locations and you can get your little gift.
Yeah, your limited edition pin.
I was so proud.
You should have been proud.
I was so proud.
Which is the trees are really pretty during the day, but at night, obviously with them lit up and being dark, they're definitely a lot better.
Yeah. Now let's do a little bit of Animal Kingdom. Just so hopefully is Josh still on the chat? Hopefully I don't spoil for him. But anyway, Animal Kingdom, we went finally again together as a family after seeing by myself all these Christmas decoration. But I do like the Christmas tree in Animal Kingdom a lot. And as a matter of fact, I do like even the Christmas music in Animal
Yes.
Kingdom more than any other park because it's that kind of like African kind of like vibe,
Yeah.
but all in Christmas music. So you'll hear the drums and this
Oh,
and
I love
that.
the
So I
drums.
just it is so amazing, and you could hear it in the background while we're talking here. So anyway, um, this is how the things are looking right now. They actually placed the animals. These are the animals that they're gonna do. What we said the puppet kind of show when they do it, which I'm not sure is gonna start on Friday.
Friday, probably.
Look at all these wreath and decoration and all that. Um, Imagination Travel says, "I love that tree is so well themed." Yes,
Yeah, the
that
big one.
the Christmas tree, yeah,
Yeah.
it's so beautiful. So anyway, see, this part is super amazing. They didn't have no Christmas merchandise when we went that day. Then the next day they released it, but they did have this shirt over here,
I like
and
that shirt.
that shirt is cute. And then they actually
That model.
that, I don't know about that. He's like he's holding the pole over there.
He's making sure that decorations don't come down.
Yeah.
Go in the comments.
Yep. He's probably gonna put something. So anyway, they actually released this picture frame. This is the animals that they use, and you saw it in the decorations around. And this is the same animals that they will use for that show, the puppet show that I'm
It's a really
talking
poster.
about.
Pretty frame.
So those are the two merchandise items that we found that day
Two.
in the tree, right? So this is also fun to see every year where Donald's Dino Bash
Bash.
gets decorated. So look at this dinosaur with a Santa hat.
Santa hat.
It's,
Santa face.
it's always fun to see. Then you go to the kids area and you get to see the Christmas trees all around the area. The only thing I'm very, and I said it on that video, you guys see this big snowman over there. This usually right next to it, that's when they do character greeting. I wish they go back to, well, it's not character greeting anymore, it's called character sighting. So
Because we saw him.
but it was fun before because they will actually decorate a whole bunch of lights per section where the characters were. You can see there's some of the candy cane over there.
And how they destroyed the red.
Oh, we went on that Mount Everest.
Gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
That was extreme.
I don't know
Sucked
why you
too
guys
tight.
got scared, but it's okay.
You know,
It was 5 minutes, so we had to do it. This section over here, I love a lot.
It's really
Yes.
pretty.
It's so pretty.
I like that we got there when it was getting darker too, because we could appreciate it more.
Yeah. Let me put it back a little bit so people can see better. There you go.
That's really pretty.
So very, very pretty to see. And trust me, the camera, the video doesn't do any justice.
No,
You
it's-
have to
yeah.
go there.
With Christmas things, I
Right.
think you lose it when you
Right.
record it.
So we made it to Africa, and this is where you see the traditional garland and wreaths that they do in this area, which is awesome to see. Animal Kingdom during Christmas is one of my favorite. So when George said that, ooh, look at that one. Ooh,
Go
ooh,
on,
what?
come
That
on.
was without coffee. She was like shaking.
I know,
her head.
right?
So when Josh
You hear the music.
when Josh said that he was going, that I'm happy that he's choosing that park because Animal Kingdom is awesome. And of course, I gotta say that we are in Instagram. That way people can follow us. But the reason why I'm saying that is because this is the only thing you're gonna find in Pandora. This robot or gigantic thing over here with the Christmas hat and the beer.
Mustache.
The beer.
Beard.
So anyway, that's for that. Now let's address the elephant in the room.
Before we do that, Stephanie has joined us in Facebook. Hello.
Stephanie.
Ex-
Oh,
ex-
hi Stephanie.
Hi,
How are
Stephanie.
you?
First, look at those matching sweat. What is it?
The sweaters. Yeah.
Sweaters.
Wow.
Sweaters.
Let's talk about the Disney Very Merriest After Hours.
Well, I need
Another
sounds.
name.
Yeah.
I know. What kind of sounds do I have over here?
I don't know, but we need
We
some
got the
sound.
applause over here. You cannot hear it. Look at here, but we need more effects over here. So anyway, so
Yeah. Mhm.
Imagination Travel says, love those shirts. God,
Yeah.
I love it. She was rocking.
yeah.
I got that into that.
So Disney Very Merry's After Hour. Let's address the first thing. First night,
wow.
the first
Jeez.
night that we went, sold out. Tuesday, sold out. Tomorrow, well, last time was Tuesday. Tomorrow night, sold out. Friday, sold out. Sunday, still available, not for long.
This is cool.
Tuesday
This
and
is cool.
Thursday, sold
Sold
out.
out.
And the 21st, which is the last one,
Of course.
sold out.
So that
I don't know how in the heck can people afford it. Because look at these prices. The longer that you go, the farther into the holidays that you go, the more expensive it will get. $209 per ticket. That is insane.
It's interesting how, I guess the Fridays are $229. Fridays are $229. How ridiculously expensive is it?
And look at this, $249. Once you are closer to, that means for the four of us, without the taxes,
That's too
we
much.
already into 1,000
That's insane.
for the four of us.
Hence why only two of us went.
That's without taxes. $996. That you add the taxes. 996.
96.
With taxes, it will be 1,065.72
That's
to
insane.
go.
Just to get into the park for 4 hours.
That's just
Insane.
insane. That is for me
That is
disrespectful.
That is ridiculous.
Now,
That was
we got Kyla here because Kyla and I had the opportunity, and we're gonna basically give you our feedback. And our feedback, we give it to you at the end of the video too. But it will sound kind of like contradicting, but it will make sense, I promise. Well, anyway, let's start the video with Kyle and I with the matching shirts.
Heck yeah.
Sweaters.
I'm sorry. And actually, a lot of people, we did get a lot of compliments that night.
You're welcome.
A lot of compliments. Actually, wasn't you, Kalel.
It was Kalel that
Kalel
actually.
is the one who shows that.
So we'll give
sweatshirt.
props to Kalel.
Exactly.
Well, because
Exactly.
Kalel wasn't there.
Now, plus size friends, just so you guys know, this is a 3 extra large. This is the largest that they have, and it was pretty big. It was super comfortable. That night was super cold. Yes, I said it. It was cold in Orlando.
It was cold.
It was cold.
He's always hot.
It was like in the 50s with a little bit of wind. So, but yeah, it's a pretty comfortable sweater.
You're excited.
But anyways, this is me and Kyla, obviously talking about the plans. The maps are amazing. Did I bring any map over here?
I didn't see maps. Did you bring a map?
No, I didn't. Kyla, where's the maps?
In your jacket.
No, it's not in my jacket. I don't know. We gotta find
She
you
said,
the map.
in the jacket.
We gotta find you the maps. But anyway, we did bring maps. It looks pretty amazing.
It looks so exciting.
It looks. You can tell Disney's spending the money in their maps.
That's why they're
Very
charging
well done.
$249 a ticket.
So anyway, look at how beautiful
Gotta pay
Main
for the
Street
maps.
is decorated, guys. It is such a beautiful. There's nothing like Christmas in
the parks.
Disney.
We're in the parks because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Universal.
Overall, So the first thing to know, like any after hour party, you have to show your bracelet. She's asking me, hey, there you go. She's giving me the thumbs up. That's at the beginning while they'll get the other people out of the park. So we're showing you the different showtime. There's only 4 specialty treats that are only available for the night during those events. Not that you can only find it during the event, not during the day. We only try one. But anyways, we're giving you the explanation over here. You're able to somewhat to see. This is the show. This is the parade. This is the firework. And some other stuff. We're trying to make a decision. So we're actually hanging out now in front of the castle, and we met a couple of influencers. Social media influencer. Their name is the Lost Bro.
They were so cool.
And how we know them is because we follow them on Instagram, and what they do is that they create their own clothing, but branded towards Disney and Universal.
Yeah.
And it is super. They're dope.
Yeah.
They wear cool stuff. So we've been following them for a while, and we like what they do. So we finally introduced ourselves to them, and they were so kind that they actually bought us churros.
It was so.
They actually, so you want to follow them on Instagram for the main reason that they do have cool clothing,
yes,
but also they do reviews of food. So again, we are the type of family that we don't look at people as competition. Our main goal is to help you out. So we're trying to provide you with information from other influencers that you will get to learn and see cool stuff. So if we're not, I believe it's like there's no competition. It's like there's a whole cake, and there's a slice of that cake for everybody.
For everybody.
I cannot be in the parks every day, neither can you.
No.
But you got people like them. They are dedicated, and they're actually trying.
Not yet.
Disney for Foodies. So we showed her last week. She's in the parks and hotels every single day. So you know what, guys, might as well follow them and see what they're up to, because they bring solid content. So these are the Orange Bird churros, and I'm giving them a shout out. That's Lexi and Cody over here. Met them. Did you see it? He has the same thing. He bought two. They bought two, and one for them, one for me. And again, shout out to the Lost Bros. There you go. That's how you can find them on Instagram. They are amazing. And they met us. They follow us now on Instagram. Kyla and I cannot wait to start wearing some of their stuff too, because they're
pretty cool. Their clothes, their shirts are really cool.
So anyway, Kyla goes ahead while we're starting the show and try the churro. Just so you guys know, this is a brand new stage show, and it was amazing. I highly recommend you to go to our Instagram and check on our history, because I while I was recording this video, I was also doing a live from Instagram. As you can see, I have to edit this video, so I'm chopping it off because I could get copyright for this video. Now, a lot of people, again, this is a brand new show. I could have left the whole thing run, and then a month or a few weeks from today, they would copyright me in YouTube, which means we cannot be monetized, and they could actually pull the video down. So in Instagram, they don't do that yet. So if you want to see the whole entire show, go to our Instagram under Cool Case Adventure, and you're able to see the whole thing. If you follow the Lost Bros, they actually live stream the whole thing too. So they're actually wearing more in the middle, so you can see a better angle. But it is such a cool and fun show.
And a way to start off Christmas. It was so cool.
It was amazing. Very nice show. It was very festive. I don't know. I don't have any other way to describe it.
It looks amazing.
It was super fun. So anyway, it is called something about memories.
Uh,
So see, that's what I needed them at. But anyway, what they're doing is that they're going through the best memories from the holidays. So they're playing different songs, and this
She
part
was
was
an icon.
outstanding. So you got it. You got it's funny because Claribel is actually singing the Mariah Carey song.
Oh, nice.
All I Want for Christmas
Yeah.
Is You.
icon.
It is hilarious. It is hilarious. Imaginations Travels in Chip and Dale. I love them. Yeah.
Chip and Dale was so
Yeah,
cool.
they're so darn cute. Well, this part on with Clarel is hilarious. But you know, again, a brand new show, amazing. Everybody loved it. I didn't hear anybody complaining about um the show. You know, usually when you see new show, you hear like, it was okay,
Okay.
or yeah, it was good. No, everybody was actually enjoying this show. So uh that's Karen's boss right there.
It's my boss.
Mickey
And
Minnie.
and the wifey.
And the wifey.
So they're basically going through all these
And the miss.
celebration over here, and all the way until they sing their favorite song. As you can see, they bring all the characters
That
out,
was
which
so
it's cool. It was cool to see Donald, and the three amigos too.
Yeah.
You don't get to see that very often at all. So I'm glad that they actually brought them as well. This is a cool video to watch, guys. If you have not seen it, watch it, because we recognize that the after hour party is super expensive, and if you cannot make it, that's why we went, guys. So you guys get to enjoy it. But this part, look at this, with a little bit of fireworks. It's snoping because it doesn't snow.
Snoping.
Well, it doesn't snow in Florida, so it's snoping.
Snoping.
The combination of snow
No.
and soap. So I'm doing a live stream.
Water.
You can water, yeah. As you can see, I'm doing a live stream at the same time that I'm actually recording the video. Just giving you my feedback. I guess looking like a true content creator. Look at that.
That's a pretty cool shot though.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Should freeze it.
I know. Well, I'm slow. I should have slow mo it, right?
You should have.
So anyway, Kyla's giving her feedback, and then we start talking about the churro.
Which
And
was so good.
Kyla enjoyed the churro. The churro was good.
The
Kyla-
gummies,
Go ahead.
the gummies, they were okay. The
Sure.
churro though, the churro was so good. You can see my face.
You gotta
when I
be
try
a
to
little bit
eat it.
louder so that way the microphone picks you up. Okay.
The gummy was okay. The churros was really good.
The churro was really good. And let's just say Kyla enjoys churros to begin with. She's the churro girl in the family.
I am. That makes fun of me, but it's
Yeah.
She enjoyed it. Look,
and-
one was already gone.
And Kyla, by the way, I said to speak louder, no slower.
she said the churros.
The churro.
okay. I wanted to make sure they
The
understand
gummies.
it.
So anyway, at this point, we decided now to go to Main Street because the
For the
the parade was next. So right in the middle of Main Street, they actually get their snow machine on, and it looks so beautiful, super
Aw.
beautiful. Yeah,
Oh, you're
The
crying.
best father and daughter
Aw.
day ever.
I know. We had our special night, but no, she's not crying. It's just
I know
that
soap.
The soap was everywhere.
the
The
soap,
snow-
the
the
soap
snow-
the snow keep hitting our face and ear.
In
and
true snow
fashion, that's
fashion,
what
yeah,
happens.
that's all. That's what it would do. Just hit you in the face.
And somewhere in that
Except
video,
obviously, snow would be cold.
somewhere in that video, I was trying to lick
See?
it. I was trying to lick it. I was like,
Yeah. So there you go. But look at the background. Look at that. Look at that tree. Look how cool that looks.
It looks like it's snowing. Like
you see my hair?
Yeah.
Cece's in watching us on Facebook. Hello, Cece.
Hello,
Hello.
Cece. Hope everything is well. So that's basically what's up in Main Street. But anyway, we're waiting for the parade. That was a shot from my cell phone because I was helping Kyla to fix some technical problems from her phone, and I totally forgot to hit the record button on my camera. So that's just a few seconds at the beginning of the parade. But see, you see, I live stream the whole thing.
I mean,
I'm multitasking
you're the
to
bomb.
people. I'm multitasking. That's what you gotta follow us on Instagram.
Like,
So anyway,
There's Olaf.
this is another thing that I have to kind of like chop it off. You see, I'm making quick changes, or else I'm gonna get copyright. But this parade
Christoph.
this parade is actually not old. Um, yesterday was Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, it was announced that Disney was running this parade with about 90. They were short about 90 performers that they're not using right now for either budget cuts or because they you know they
Can't get
couldn't
'em.
find them, they
Yeah.
couldn't get them. So people that have
I've seen that.
people that have watched this parade before says that they were missing, I think, one or two floats and a few people. So it's kind of cool. Now the best part about this parade also is that when you saw Clarabelle and all that, you like, for example, I mean, go back to it a little bit. So right over here, you get to smell what is it you get to smell with?
Bakery, pumpkin, apple.
Something like that.
She's baking something. She's baking, so it's gotta be gingerbread.
No, from this point on, no. Even with Frozen, you get to smell something. With Pluto, you get to smell peppermint.
Oh my god, I want
it smells delicious. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I want to take a bite of that house. And then Clarabelle is gingerbread cookies.
See, I was right.
That gingerbread hit us, and we were like it was.
And you can smell it. Like the smell is so delicious. It smells like you're in a bakery. Seeing the princesses with Kyla didn't make me feel so weird this time. So rather than being by myself like I was last week. But that was good. You know, happy holidays over here. That was good. Seeing Toy Story, that was pretty cool too. Woody and Jesse. And I want you to keep checking this out. That's the reason why I actually came to Main Street, because I want to record while the snow is going down. If you go somewhere else, you're not gonna get the snow. So I'll try to go to get that effect. This is my favorite part.
I was gonna say that's one of my favorite
soldiers. Parts. Oh my god, that is so amazing! And then they turn. We didn't record it, but Kyla and I watched the second parade. Yeah. Because we wanted Kyla missed a couple of parts because she was having technical issues, so she was trying to fix the problem. And she missed this whole part, and then before we left that night, we watched the second parade. Santa Claus is, you know, what coming to town. What a better way to say Santa. Yeah. Okay, why are you spoiling the video? Well, hopefully by now people have seen this video. Although this video came out this morning, so
watch the video, please.
Make sure you continue to watch the video. Once you watch the video, make sure you hit like. So anyway, we give you our feedback over there. We truly enjoy it, and then we decided to start finding characters. So the first character sighting that we saw, it was Winnie the Pooh.
First sighting that we saw.
We saw the first sighting. That we saw, I guess, first character sighting. That's how they call it, character sighting.
All right.
Okay, the first character sighting.
There you go.
Was Winnie the Pooh. My bad.
Get it right.
There's Tigger. Tigger is just playing around with character greeters, because they told him that he has 5 minutes before he has to go back and check on the cookies that he was baking.
I took a picture with him.
Aw, he blew a kiss.
Look at us. Look at that. That's when Kyla was lying to Santa Claus.
I was not lying. I want to
go back to that video and see how Kyla is lying to Santa Claus. I mean, I am not. The audacity of this kid to even lie to Santa Claus.
I did not even lie to Santa.
As a matter of fact, here's the proof. Right over there. Here, watch Kyla while she's talking to Santa Claus, and watch what she does. Boom, she points at me. She's actually telling Santa Claus right now that I'm the one who misbehaves.
Am I wrong though? I'm the one who
And
behaves.
Santa Claus is saying that he's gonna check my my
His
list twice.
Yes.
Oh,
And hers
his
only.
list.
No, he said he's gonna check it. He said I'm gonna check his list twice, and yours only once.
I don't want you to bring me down. I really want that uniform. I don't want you to bring me down.
Yeah, okay. So Kyla has the audacity to lie to Santa Claus.
I was not lying.
So that was a nice
Saying the
surprise.
truth.
Nobody expect to see Santa Claus that night again. We don't know at this point what Disney's bringing on now. They keep it like so
Hush, hush.
hush hush.
In case it doesn't happen.
Yeah, and then we realized that Santa was out, and we had to make that line, and talk to Santa and got a picture with Santa Claus. So that was that was awesome. So, any after party with your ticket admission, you have as many popcorn and drinks you want and ice cream.
Where's my popcorn?
I got you 2 cookies.
Okay.
Yeah. So Imagination Travel said that her sister's favorite character is Pooh.
Mine's Eeyore.
Santa, I know him. Yeah. Yeah.
She probably knows that I wasn't lying.
You were lying.
We'll find out.
So anyway, here's more characters over here. And then, oops.
Efrain is watching us on Facebook.
Efra, how are you?
Hello.
So anyway, this is the first location that we find. There's only 4 of these in the party. That was another thing, Karen. You used to wear these parties before as a leader. I was told that one of the things that people are upset also is that in the past there were more than 4 locations.
There were a ton of cookie stations, and every cookie station had a different cookie.
Oh.
So it wasn't just a snickerdoodle.
Not
So,
in this one.
yeah.
It was the same snickerdoodle in hot cocoa.
Nope.
Well, no.
Hot cocoa was
Let me-
ever like in the same station.
let me take that back because we didn't go inside anywhere else.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to say, don't call me on that they only has snickerdoodle in all the locations. But
I don't know that all of them. I know that we have multiple. It wasn't just a snickerdoodle because I think we had snickerdoodle. We had the regular sugar cookies. We had a few different ones
yeah,
out.
they may still have
And
them.
every station had the hot chocolate.
But I was told that there were more than this year. It's only
There's-
4.
There's definitely more than 4. Like there were more than 4.
Oops, sorry, Tyler.
Oh,
So I know as a fact that they had it in Pecos, they had it in Cosme Ray, they had it in they had it in Pinocchio's,
The 4 major restaurants.
and they had it in, not Fort Major because I think they had it in Columbia Harbor. What? So
So Cosmics,
mhm,
Pecos,
mhm.
Pinocchio's,
Mhm.
and
In Columbia Harbor.
Colombia. So the major restaurants,
So
like quick service restaurants.
right, but
But before there were more.
you can find them anywhere.
There were definitely a lot more.
Yeah. So that I know that's been one of the complaints. I can see how this could be worth for $200 a mission. A wonderful way to get for the
To get the family.
to get the family, yeah,
In the holiday spirit.
Definitely, it's
I personally just don't think it's worth the $200.
it is not. Let me put it to you this way. For Kyla and I, after my annual pass, so if you have an annual pass, it's $10 less per ticket. So it was $381.
Insane.
Which it means that if you add the $20 that I saved, it would be $402 with tax, right? Let's say 402, right? I was told and confirmed by people that have gone to the after party, because it used to be an after party, not after hours. After hours, what they do is it's only 4 hours. This whole thing lasts only from 9 to 1 in the morning. Now you could go in at 7 at nighttime, but at 7 o'clock, but you're not gonna enjoy none of this.
Right.
So the after hour quote unquote starts at 9, but the stage show doesn't start until 9:25. Then you have the parade that starts at 9:45. So you're talking about 4 hours, $402 for two people.
It's not worth it.
Now, mind you, that's that if you would if we were for people that got the word on Monday. Remember the prices that we saw.
Right.
Starting
it's gone
next
up.
week is gonna go up.
Right.
So, it's just too.
Well,
too
before
much
I
money.
think that before the park used to close like at 5, like something insane. Like we close really early. You know, get the dayside guests out and bring the party people in. And I think that was, you got them in around 6 or 7, and from that moment on it was the party.
Yeah.
So from like 7 to 12, 7 to 1.
And it wasn't character sighting; it was character greeting.
Character
So
greeters.
they
You had
their
shows.
stations.
You had the DJs. You have multiple stations for the cookies and the hot cocoa, and then obviously you get the popcorn, and then you get the ice cream bars, and then you get the soda and the water.
I was told. Now for you guys, if you guys watch other Disney influencers, at one point on the night, especially during when we were making the line, we were hanging out with Michael K. Michael K is a good friend of ours, of our family. And if you know Michael K, he's all Disney. He's Disney. He knows Disney inside out, and he actually has gone to all these parties.
Right.
So when Michael was telling me, when I told him that I paid $381 for the two of us, he goes like, back in the days, for the four of you, would it be less than $300?
Right.
For the four of you. Now, mind you, I was able to bring only Kyla because we can only afford 2. So for the 4 of us, would it be less than $300? That's what he told me.
Right. It used to be worth it. Like from what you got to see, because at that point you even have time to go do the rides. And one of the advantages of doing the parties was less crowd, so you get to go on the rides that you usually wouldn't be able to get to on the day side, which you could have, but
you could do it. There's a lot of people.
You can, but are you gonna watch the Christmas stuff, or are you gonna go do the rides? Like that's where you're gonna.
That's the part.
That's where you
kind of like in a.
At that point, you gotta choose which one you want to do.
That's the catch-22.
Right.
That I feel. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible to do too.
Right.
Because.
But you'll be running around.
I will show you later in the video about the rides. We're gonna address the rides in a little bit. It will be the price for an annual pass for a family to go for one night. Too much for me. It is a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, and even the annual pass, it's just too much money. It is too much money. Like it's hard for me to tell you guys, don't spend the money because everybody manages their money their way, and it's for me it's not fair to say. Especially when we just spent it. You know what I mean? All I could tell you, and I said it at the end of the video, if you can afford it, definitely go.
Right.
It is worth it. Kyle and I had a blast. Compared to Boo Bash, this one 100%.
Yeah, you guys got home a lot more excited about this one that you did the Boo Bash. And Kyla got home super excited.
Yeah. So we were hyped about this, and again, this is something. Again, if you follow other influencers, we all talk behind the scenes. You know, we all put in kind of similar content, but this is coming from Prince Charming Dev. This is coming from Michael K. I did talk to Nate from Beijing Mr. Morrow. Kyle, Jojo, they all say the same thing. It is a fun event, definitely worth it as long as you can afford it.
Right.
It is hard for me to tell you, go ahead and drop $1,000 during the holiday season for your family of four when it's only 4 hours.
Right.
Now, had this event been 6 hours and they offer you the same thing as before, then I will tell you definitely do
It's
it.
worth it. Yeah.
Because I feel that this after hours should be at least 6 hours.
They should, for the price, and especially for the price that
Yeah.
they're charging, it has to be more than just the 4 hours.
6 hours for me is a sweet spot.
Right.
You will be able to do everything plus
Plus
the rides.
rides.
And
Not feel
food.
rushed. And not feel
And
rushed.
don't feel rushed. Now,
Yeah.
Kyla and I mentioned this on the video. And again, this is coming from Prince Charming. This is coming from Michael K. and all these big YouTubers that a lot of us love and follow. Because we're fans. We're friends of theirs, but we're also their fans. You know, and they've been in Disney for so many years. They've been blogging Disney for so many years. We didn't feel rushed. We did not feel rushed in this party. Yet we did more than Boo Bash.
Well, I think the Boo Bash, since you have to hit so many candy stations and everything was like kind of back to back to back. Like that's why
The candy station and the fact that we have one parade actually helps versus the cavalcades that you have to be running,
right.
running,
Trying to get
them all.
Right.
Yes, there are 4 different cavalcades, but you gotta be running versus okay, let me sit over here for like
Let me
whatever,
see the parade.
10 to 15 minutes just to watch the parade. Let me get it over and then move on. So we felt like this has more to offer, yet we didn't feel as rushed. So
Did you, as a kid, did you enjoy it? Like,
I enjoyed it, and we had I really enjoyed it, and we had more time because in Boo Bash we did not have a break. We were going everywhere.
we were legit running.
We were running for everything, but Boo Bash we got to take our time. There'll be moments where I'll be like,
And
for the
here,
Christmas.
for the Christmas. I said Boo Bash, my bad. I was like, there'll be moments I'm like, Dad, are we supposed to do something? He's like, we got time.
we got time.
We were like,
Oh, Kyla was already like, we gotta do stuff. We
Yeah.
gotta do stuff.
Let me put it to you this way: in Boo Bash, at one point, I'm telling Kyla, go with your phone and take me picture of this. Kaleo, go to the other side with my phone and take me picture of that so I can record. That's the only way I could get content. That's how crazy Boo Bash was.
Yeah.
It was insane.
They got home tired from Boo Bash. Like,
Yeah.
they just wanted to take a shower and go to sleep. For this one, Kyla was all hyped up.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
She was tired, but obviously it's a long day. But she was definitely hyped up, and she kind of wanted to keep talking about it.
Yeah. So we got our hot cocoa. We got our cookies.
These cookies are delicious, though. The Snickerdoodle cookies are really good.
They are really good. We got some to bring home.
They're so sweet. They
So-
thought of us.
Yeah. Now, guys, I am gonna be straight up honest with you guys because that's what you can expect from us. That's how we are.
That little smile.
These fireworks right here, they are phenomenal. And in my opinion, right now, are the best fireworks in property.
Really?
Even better than
It was
Harmonious.
So cool.
What?
Off the hook.
You said
Harmonious.
Better than Harmonious because I
Oh,
thought yes they are because let me tell you the Harmonious.
I mean, look, that's just beautiful right there.
Right. Well, Harmonious is something that they have to spend millions of dollars to bring all those barges and then the water and all that. So it's more like
It's playing it down.
you spend more money
Right.
rather than this. This, and I'll be honest with you, as a DJ that I am, how they mix these songs, how they actually did the fireworks to the actual beats of those songs, it blew me away. As a matter of fact, I heard people saying that the fireworks show alone was worth the price of the ticket.
Wow.
I heard multiple people say that. Not one, not two people, maybe more than 10.
Wow.
As I was walking at the end. It is amazing.
So
Again,
cool.
this is one of these things that I had to chop it off a little bit. Go to our Instagram and you probably will be able to find the whole thing. I think it lasted over 8 minutes or No, but
I don't
we,
know if it's
well,
better than
I started the Instagram live later, so it's probably a good 11 to 12 minutes. But I think I recorded more than 8. But look at the projection. So imagine them. They have to actually manage those projections in the castle, synchronize the fireworks, then with the mix of the songs. It's just amazing. I have not seen fireworks in Magic Kingdom like this in a while. This is
Well, just from looking at it, it beats the
Disney
50th. Yeah.
Disney
Oh, yeah.
Enchantment.
Yeah.
For sure. 100%.
So we were talking to some in social media influencers about the difference of show, and they all agree. They all agree. I mean, Disney Enchantment is a good show, but they all agree that this is the show. And I think I said it in the video. This is a show that I wish they will keep every night during the holidays, of course.
Right.
Um,
Have it on day side instead of just for the party.
yeah, it is amazing to see. Um, yeah, it is. Look at that part. That part is my. They're playing the. Look at that. That part over there. What they're doing is they're playing, the kind of like the New Year song, and how they synchronize this part. Look at the boom 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 in the back with the lights. Watch that. Keep watching the lights, and in the castle, obviously. Watch that. Boom boom boom, and then they go in circle.
That's pretty cool.
So if you're like,
Is
if you're saying cool,
harmonious?
if
It's
you're
better than
I think
harmonious.
so, yeah.
if you're saying cool now, watching it on video,
Yeah.
being in there, you're like,
That's the thing for me. Fireworks is something you have to watch it
Yeah.
like in person.
like you could hear the crowd cheering.
Like you can tell me that this beats harmonious, but I saw harmonious, so I probably wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like because I wasn't there.
Well,
Like
have you gone to Instagram and watched the show?
I saw all the Instagram stuff that you were doing while I
You
was
didn't
here.
see the show. You didn't see the fireworks show. You told me that you saw
No.
you saw the parade, you saw the show, but you didn't watch this.
Fine, then I'll go watch it.
I told you to go and watch it. This is the show, guys. Best one in property.
I think this one beats harmonious a little bit.
If it doesn't beat it, it's
ties.
head
It's
to
tied.
head.
It's for sure tied.
And
It's
like,
like
okay,
never really
and
played.
Harmonious is a celebration of the 50th anniversary. Okay, so you will expect Disney to spend all the money in there, rightfully so.
Right.
This is just a seasonal firework show. This actually is a brand new firework show. This is not from previous year. So Disney had to re-engineer the whole thing.
Good. 'Cause
Amazing.
You're paying so much money, then you
I
need to bring
know,
something.
But it's just like
I'm gonna go back to that.
I'm telling you. And it's one of these things, guys, that you gotta watch. You gotta kind of hear the songs at the same time that you're seeing the lights here on the back. You
I mean,
see
that
how
looks
they,
pretty cool, yeah.
yeah. At the same time that the projection going, look at the fireworks. So it's not like Disney Enchantment that the fireworks are coming from different corner. No, this is all happening now. I want you guys to make an observation on this. I didn't mention this in the video, but I did mention it yesterday. We were in a media event and we saw again Michael K and we saw Def and I mentioned this. Disney events are supposed to be for family.
Right.
They are supposed to be for family. Okay. I'm gonna replay this part over here. And the other thing that we saw over here is that this is a finale this is how a finale should
look
be.
like.
Not like Disney Enchantment. And everybody agreed.
Yeah.
Everybody agreed with that statement. This is a finale right here.
When you light up the sky, that's a finale.
Yeah, and everybody. So okay, watch the guests behind me. You barely see any families. This darn thing is so expensive that look, you just see couples, you barely see children. Look behind us. Couples, friends, There you go. Another adult,
Right.
adult, adult, adult with a couple, adult.
So you're definitely didn't. They definitely did not go after families for this event.
This
Well,
is,
families cannot afford this.
but
Like,
this is.
I mean, some can obviously,
Okay, so
but
this is the first night. Again, don't quote me. This is just my observation, and I'm just using simple math. You come here to the theme park, you're gonna be paying for a family of four for one day, maybe 500 something bucks, and now you're asking me to pay 1,000.
yeah,
Family of four. So this is just simple math, and I'm just looking at it from our family standpoint of view. Now, I'm not, obviously I'm not gonna be here every night, but look, I'm in Tomorrowland. It's a little bit now. We're around 11 o'clock. I think the fireworks were at 11:15. And as you walk through Tomorrowland, we are here entering to the party zone. Yep, we're partying over there with Stitch.
I made Dad dance. It was so fun.
Mariano's watching us live. In
Hey,
Facebook.
Mariano. So we're here watching Santa Stitch, which he was a blast and all that. And I'm gonna prove it again. Okay, look behind me. Or behind Kyla.
I was gonna say,
not behind.
not behind you.
Kyla. So obviously, I'm focusing on Stitch and all that. How many children do you see around there?
4, 5.
Not that many.
Well,
When you go to an after party, it is full of children, full of families.
right.
It just hit me after I left the party. I'm like, wait a second, I didn't see that many families. Some people have asked me, "Oh, we saw you on Jojo's video. We saw you on Jackie's video. Yeah, we were dancing with Jojo and Jackie from Super Enthused over there. We were kind of like hanging together." So they're recording from here, so that's why we kind of got in their shot. But again, we go back to who is in the party.
Like I said, families can't definitely like. It would have been insane for the 4 of us to go. Like it's just too much money. We can't justify spending $1,000 for 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like
now, while we continue to show other people, let's talk about the rights. At that point, everything was 5 minutes.
yeah.
5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So Kyla and I believe that if you are going for a rice, that they might as well do it. Man, the Seven Dwarf, 15 minutes. That's the highest.
That's insane because that ride is never
15 minutes. That's the highest. And at this point, supposedly was 15 minutes, but it was literally a walk.
It's a walk on, yeah.
So okay,
seems like it.
I'm hanging out in this area. How many families again you see? You know, see how much? And now you see a kid with an ice cream. Kyla said, "Daddy, can I get an ice cream?"
Churro,
Yes,
ice cream, cookies. You were having a blast.
I told Kyla you could get $381 worth of ice cream right now. Again, how many families do you see around?
Hello, Carla. How are you?
Hi, Carla.
So 5 minutes. Everything there. Winnie the Pooh was 5 minutes.
Another one that's never there.
Small World. It was a walk on.
I mean,
Peter Pan was 5 minutes. The Haunted Mansion was 13 minutes. When it started,
Haunted Mansion 13 minutes.
So
that's a walk on.
There you go.
And I think the time we left, we had an hour left, so we could have done every single ride.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. So we had an hour left, so we definitely could have done that every single ride. With that last hour, we could have done every single ride. So look right behind us. How many families do you see behind
Not a
us?
lot, for sure.
It's nothing but friends or couples.
Or individuals. You know, I buy my ticket, you buy your ticket.
And we're going to meet up.
And we'll meet up.
Or, or I came by myself. Oh, you happen to be here. Cool. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Right behind me. Okay. When have you seen Magic Kingdom, not having that many families? So I hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing.
I mean, definitely, like, I think from your eyes, it's worth it, but it's still expensive. So if you can afford it, go for it, do it. It's Christmas, you're gonna be in the spirit. But if you can't afford it, then obviously you just go on day side. You still see the decorations, you still see some of the Christmas stuff. So, but definitely the four of us couldn't have gone. Like
No.
we shouldn't have gone. You know what I mean?
I
Like it's
can't-
just
I
we can't
cannot-
justify
Yeah.
$1,000 in 4 hours.
I
of the
cannot
ticket.
find it in me, guys, to tell you go ahead and spend $1,000 because
We wouldn't. We didn't.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard. I mean, things are tough nowadays.
And we're too close to the actual holidays. You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
So
But is it a good party? Yes. Phenomenal. It's great. Amazing. It's super fun. Next year, if I could do the same thing where I could go and possibly bring another person, one of the kids, I'm definitely down to do it because I did enjoy it. But I will do it because I feel that this is our job and commitment with our viewers, not
Right.
because I want to just go.
Right.
Does that make sense? I feel like we are so committed to our viewers that I want to basically make sure that we're giving them the content and the information that they actually need. So it just goes down to this, guys. Pricing.
Pricing is just they're getting a little insane with pricing.
So, anyways, what can you expect this week from us? By tomorrow or Friday, you will see a new video. I'm actually editing it. I'm editing. Well, I'm so tired. I'm actually editing right now.
Sneak peek.
Right here.
Sneak peek.
I barely touched it, but I had to go through 33 minutes of material right now. But last night we were invited to Night of a Million Lights, and this is done at Give
Kid the World.
Kid the World a Village, and this is amazing.
It's phenomenal.
It's so nice. I loved it so much.
It's just the village is all full of lights. Look at this. So this video is coming. So if you love Christmas and decorations, this is for you guys. You know, this is a light show that they do. Make sure that it probably it's gonna play.
It's a phenomenal event. Like I think this is definitely a must.
Yeah.
For you guys, and it's an amazing organization. So the money that you pay towards the ticket is money that goes back into the kids and the organization to be able to make dreams come true for ill children,
terminal ill children.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You know, so the goal is to generate funds. So these organizations sponsor families with terminal ill children, and they actually paid all the expenses.
All the expenses are paid
1 week to come to
Florida and go to like the major theme parks and to do the major things that are
and this
in this area.
includes the airfare, the
transportation,
lodging,
obviously the lodging because
food.
we stay there. Within there, they have a lot of things that the kids can do. They have pool. They have they have a whole bunch of things that they can do. Plus, they take them to Disney.
It's better than a resort.
Yeah, they take them to Disney. They take them to Universal, SeaWorld, like any other park. I think they get to pick what parks they want to go to.
All those sponsors.
But it's an amazing organization.
They celebrate Halloween once every week and Christmas once every week.
Pajama day.
Yeah. Yep. During Christmas, Santa Claus comes and brings a gift to all the children. So it's an amazing organization, and we feel completely honored and humble to be part of this media event. We went last year. This is the second year that they've been doing it. And I'm just giving you a brief explanation of it. Preview, sneak preview. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. So I'm giving you. See, I haven't even had transitions or anything, but look at these guys. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that.
That's a nice shot.
Look at this. So this is what you get to see. This is what you get to see. So this video hopefully will go out either tomorrow, the latest by Friday. Friday, we're gonna keep an eye on what's gonna happen with the tribute store.
Yes.
And the minute it goes out, we're gonna go. Saturday definitely is gonna be all Universal.
Oh, Universal.
So we're gonna be doing everything from Grinchmas. Then
Can't wait.
we're gonna
I'm
go
so
to
excited.
Universal and do Macy's Parade
Yes.
and show you everything that is in Universal Christmas related. So from there you're probably gonna see two different videos. And more stuff coming. More stuff coming. We're next Friday, and we're gonna have our live stream on Monday.
Mhm.
Our regular time, regular day. But next Friday, I'm being invited to go to IAPA. And for those who don't know, IAPA basically is the organization of amusement park, and this is where theme parks talk about their future rides, attractions. You get to see the manufacturers.
It's a good convention.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I may ask the question. If I see a manufacturer, I want to know who determines the sizes of the
Oh,
people.
that's a good question.
I want to know. I want to know. I want to be able to speak up for people like my size, plus size, and see why Disney can do certain rides certain ways.
But Universal can't.
Universal, SeaWorld, and Busch Gardens don't cater for plus size. Is it the logistic of being a big roller coaster? What is it? I need to know.
You go, Dad.
But when you go to IAPA, you get to
Okay.
see these manufacturers that are the one that produce the roller coasters
Right.
for the theme parks. So
Yeah, bouncy. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff in that convention.
yeah. Ironically, you and I went the first time to buy the photo booth of our company
Right.
years ago, maybe like 7 or 8 years ago.
That's crazy.
Ironically.
But it was it's a cool convention.
And we were like, "What? This is a thing in here?" But this time I've been invited as part of their media to cover the theme park aspect. So that's next Friday the 19th. So a lot of cool and exciting things are coming, guys.
We're gonna find them. We're gonna find all the holiday stuff.
Your Central Florida family guys are busy, and we will continue to have our commitment to bring you the best information that will help you plan your next visit. That's
And
it.
then if you can't come down, or it's not in the budget, we can show you a little bit of Christmas, like show you Christmas around Florida.
We'll bring the magic to you.
Yes.
As cliche as that sounds.
It's a beautiful time though.
But yeah,
Cliche.
whether
Cliche.
it's Christmas,
Cliche.
or anything, we'll bring
Yeah.
it, because we understand a lot of people cannot come here. I mean, it's expensive to just come on vacation. Right
It's
now,
expensive to live here.
it's expensive to live here. And currently, right now, we're saving for our next trip to California.
Heck yeah.
And we have to save a lot of money because for everything that we want to do, it's expensive.
It adds up quickly.
So yeah. So that's the goal, guys. We want you guys to experience what we're experiencing, and we want to be able to bring this to your home through us. At the same time that we provide you honest feedback. So
Right.
there's a lot of more things coming. Like I said, Friday I will be in Magic Kingdom and possibly Hollywood Studios. So that's the next thing that you can
So
expect.
you'll get content for Magic from Disney, from Universal,
Yeah, we're back.
and
We're
see what
back.
else we can find.
That's how we roll. We don't stop around here.
Nope.
Sunday we gotta slow down because you and I have a wedding
And we're not
to,
slowing
to,
down.
to work. So we gotta make money to be able to continue to play hard.
Yeah,
for
we
you
like
guys.
playing. We like playing.
So, anyways, guys, we hope we were able to help you out, to bring some joy. We hope we were able to answer any question, any doubt. We're gonna be back on Monday between 8 to 8:15, depending what's going on with the kids schedule.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have the same Q&A. We're gonna go over the theme park news. We will talk to you about look who we met yesterday. Spoiler alert again.
Santa.
So
Two sightings of Santa.
we'll talk to you about what we experienced over the weekend now in Universal,
I can't wait.
because
I'm
by
excited.
then the videos will be out. So we truly hope that you guys have fun with us today. Make sure you tell your family members, tell your friends, tell them to join us every Monday at 9. Anybody who's planning to come on vacation to Central Florida, tell us to join us. Tell us to ask us all the questions, not only from me or Karen. They could hear from Kyle and Kalel the answers. They'll be honest with you, and if you have kids their
Very
age,
honest.
if you have similar ages like Kyle and Kalel, they'll be able to help out too. So this one is a straight shooter. Do we have any questions in Facebook?
No.
What's been
Facebook's been quiet
Facebook's
lately.
been quiet
Yeah.
today. I don't like that.
No.
Yeah, so
scare them?
hopefully on Monday we got more in their interaction. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
We
you.
love you so much. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. I'm sure that you're tired of hearing me because I'm tired of being talking. I'm tired overall. But anyway, we love you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support, for the super chats once again.
We love you too, Imagination Travels.
Love you.
Yeah. Love you so much, guys. So we'll see you on Monday. Take care, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
And always remember to smile out, be great, be cool,
And stay awesome.
There you go, guys. Take care.
Bye.
That was so cool, guys.